for us to pick up because you get two different looks at the price of one. This isn't a choice of. Joan has on the sparklers. I do too, Joan. I couldn't help myself. I feel very holiday and festive. But this is going to be a set of two hoop earrings. They will come gift box too, and I'll share that with you. But that's one of the choices that you see on Joan there. That's all crystals. And obviously, maybe for a little more fancy, a little more, you know, a little bit more of a holiday or for an occasion. For me, that's every day. That's how I dress. That's how I do it. I don't care. I love the sparkles, but I know some people kind of save that and reserve it more for you know, some special occasion, a holiday. You know what I'm talking about, evening, so that you get that set that Joan and I have on. And then you also get a high polished pair. So two pairs, both of them are going to come gift box too, but two pairs, one of them with crystals, one of them that is going to be high polished, maybe a little bit more every day. Now, the only choice you do have to make is what color do you want them in? The straight up steel, the yellow, or the rose. And I'm going to do some measuring here too, but the only thing is, this is a clearance price. So once it sells out, that's it. We won't be getting it back again. So if you've seen these before and you thought, oh my gosh, you know, that's like a total wardrobe of these hoop earrings, one done in crystals, one done in a look at that. Isn't that pretty? So it's very white. It's very bright. I love the crystals that they do, but let's measure. Make sure that they're the right length for you. If it's something, you know, that you're comfortable with. Snap bar closure on them as well. So on the drop, we're talking about 7/8 of an inch in length. And then from side to side, we're talking about, and these kind of graduate. So I'm just going to run my ruler down to about the widest point, coming in at just over 1/4 of an inch. Give them a little turn so you can see the colors. This one is the rose tone. There's the snap bar closure. I'm going to give these a little lift up so you can see that the crystals stop well past that halfway mark. So, but on the back, it's going to be clean and clear metal. So that's the rose, and this is nice for, let me put this in front too real quick, the high polished rose that will come with that crystal rose. You know how rose gold is the hottest thing going right now. And I would never say to you, oh, buy a pair of solid 14 or 18 karat gold rose, you know, earrings and see if you like it. That's not how you test drive jewelry when you're stepping out of the, you know, stepping out of one color and wanting to try a new color or one that you like. The way to do it is with steel. And I say that because this is the same color as rose gold. The yellow that you're going to see in a moment, it's the same color as yellow gold. And of course the steel, that looks more like platinum when you see it. So there you're seeing the steel, and then we'll scoot right over here to the yellow. And again, this is something that I said earlier that makes, I think, shopping for steel so smart, because it's a nice way to try trends, or maybe something that you usually don't try. Maybe you're a white gold girl or silver girl, but you want some richness of the yellow, or you want to try the trendy rose that's going on right now. This is a nice way to say, hey, you know what? Let me just freshen up my jewelry line and try a different color. See how this feels. I know for me in the summertime, I always wear silver because I think it makes me look tanner, and I know tan is a bad thing, but I'm from the 80s, so whatever. And then I know, write me the emails. You're right, but it's hard to break habits. But then when we move into the winter, I like to bring out my yellow gold. I like to start wearing that again because I just think it just looks better. I don't know, in that time of year. And then I'll do silver in the summer again. This is J317408, and they're super easy to wear. The other thing that I want to really express about steel, when we're talking about rings and bracelets and bangles and watches, of course you're going to have the strength and the stealthiness and the weight of steel, because we want that. We've missed that weight in our jewelry. But when it comes to earrings, where you don't want weight, they really have this brand new technology and process that makes these very wearable and very comfortable. That's J317408. Don't forget, you get both of them, and that's under $19 for each pair of earrings. 2 different looks.